meatballs?
I don't like spaghetti meatballs. I'm a very picky
animal. What kind of Italian descendant are you?
Because I am extremely autistic. This is true. I need my chicken strips or pizza. I can throw it. No, I don't want sauce on my spaghetti. I want plain with butter. It's like, okay, Louis, fine.
Don't talk to me ever again.
Before we get into like the very spicy subject that I have in mind, I got to ask you guys, which is sort of semi-spicy. What are your thoughts on the 11th edition box? Because I don't see myself bringing this up on the podcast anytime soon. I'm curious, guys.
I'm indifferent. Like, I haven't had a terribly good look at it, but it didn't grab me on first impression.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? The more I look at it, I feel like the worse it gets. But Hubrecht, what about you, bud?
Okay, so 11th edition seems to me, at least so far, seems to be marketed as an apology edition for pretty much all the nonsense of 10th. Like they want to play it safe. I mean, they just simply went back to Armageddon. That's how safe they want to play it.
They are having this be a sort of remake or remaster of that one edition box years ago. You can tell by the art, you can tell by what chapter they're using. But I don't know, man. The more I look at it, the more it's like, I can't help but thinking.
I like it, but I don't love it. The orcs are good. The orcs are great.
Man.
The Marines are all things that I would like to have in my army, that I wouldn't mind having them. The Vanguard veterans, the chaplain with the jump pack.
But the Vanguard. But can I just get this off my chest about the Vanguard?
Yeah.
Right, listen. To me, the new Vanguard, it's like ordering vanilla ice cream, but you can't taste the vanilla. I am sorry. The more I look at it, it's like, where's the drip? Where's the drip? These just look like regular assault marines. What happened?
My counter argument to that is that, okay, fair enough. Yeah, they kind of look plain, but that sort of always happens on, launch boxes. When they launch the actual kit, normally it comes with more options. So I would wait to see what the actual multi-part kit of the Vanguard veterans comes out as.
Okay, maybe, but then again, it's like when you see the Stern Guard, they were more dripped out in their starter box.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Although I do like that they are adding older bits of armor to normal Primaris stuff. Like I said to another friend on Discord, that seems like GW being like, hey, old fans, please come back.
They never left to begin with because they spent too much money already. They're not actually going to leave.
Yeah, okay,
this whole thing about, I'm going to make a meme of this. The 40K hobbyist always says he's going to quit 1 foot out the door all the time, but he's never going to take the second step. All right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
It's the same in games. You've always got somebody who's like, I swear I'm going to quit. Yep. And then he's still grinding this collectible or that collectible or that achievement. And it's like, dude.
If anything, they just give it a rest. For example, I think Louis and I haven't bought any 40K related in months. And that's not because I have left the hobby. For me, it's just a question of I have too much stuff that I haven't done.
Yes.
So I want to, reduce the pile of shame a bit. And I kind of hadn't had any time to hobby anyway. So, I mean, it's more because of that. Like if I bought a mini right now, probably be Yarrick, just for the sake that he is Yarrick,
That is a good mini.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
I have a couple of places that I can get some boxes probably secondhand, but it's just a question of making time for it. And just, what would I do? They'd sit around gathering dust until like I finished with some other projects. So why not wait?
That's exactly the case, though, because I haven't bought anything in months either. Maybe besides brushes from like Michael's. And I just today, before doing this whole show, I actually got some models spray painted. And I was like, some of these models have been on the shelf for years, like early 20s years. And I'm 28 right now.
Right. Yes.
So I have no excuse really not to paint stuff on if I'm not going to buy anything new.
Yeah, I just realized that the easiest way for me to get my Black Templar army out the door is going to be using an airbrush, as per a recommendation of a professional painter I met. So I'm going to look into that. What colors do I have that are good for that? And, get some technique of handling the airbrush before trying anything, basically.
And, I'm kind of like the thing where it's like, you know what, Lewis, I think you need to accept the fact that you're not going to get the 11th edition box. And it's like, you know what? Maybe that's okay. It's okay.
Exactly.
Just let it out, Lewis. It's okay. I am not getting the box. And it's like,
I mean, yeah, okay, that's all right.
And hey, wait, I can save money.
Yeah. I honestly,
I like the captain though. I like the captain though, man. I like the captain. Yeah. I have Blade Guard veterans who I'm painting as like Knights of the Raven Space Marines. I'm thinking, you have been perfect, right? Leading those little guys. But it's like, oh well. But I did like the 10th edition box. 10th edition was, I think, the best edition.
And when it comes to the box, right? Not the rules, right?
The box, man.
Okay,
the box.
Okay, the box.
The quality of the box.
Okay.
If I had to say something nice about the box, I agree that the captain looks really good. I also admire that, at the very least, any cloth materials are looking better these days. So, it looks pretty good on the ancient and the librarian.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say the orc fans are the ones that are eating good with this box.
Oh yeah, they're eating good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't understand, James. I gave them old helmets. I gave them more spotlights on other chapters. I gave them more variety in the intercessors, and they still hate it.
I do like
James
it's the Blood Angels for a change,
And you know what I've noticed? Here's what I've noticed. In the 4th edition box for Age of Sigmar, they didn't give the spotlight to the Hammers of Sigmar again, the golden boys. They give it to the Hollowed Knights, the silver.
Oh, yeah.
And
those are the ones that I like.
Yeah, which is a box of, Stormcast versus Skaven. And if this is a reoccurring thing for future editions where they're going to give like other quote unquote chapters the spotlight in the edition box, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I would really like that.
Yeah. But anyways, overall, 11th edition box, as much I would have wanted to liked it, the more I look at it, the more it's like, this is like getting a burger and you're not as satisfied as you want it to be.
It's the McDonald's of wargaming.
Hey, James Workshop, give me a burger with nothing.
Yeah, no ketchup, no pickles, no cheese, no lettuce, no nothing, just the patty. And the patty doesn't have any spices, no nothing, no flavor, no salt, no nothing, just cooked beef.
I feel called out.
Oh, how can well, I don't even like burgers, but it's like, what do you mean you don't put
how
any
can you
seasoning?
Not like burgers?
I hate ground beef in general. I hate like meatloaf. I hate hamburgers. I hate that meat. I can't eat
Spaghetti meatballs?
I don't like spaghetti meatballs. I'm a very picky
animal. What kind of Italian descendant are you?
Because I am extremely autistic. This is true. I need my chicken strips or pizza. I can throw it. No, I don't want sauce on my spaghetti. I want plain with butter. It's like, okay, Lois, fine.
Don't talk to me ever again.
And it was on that day that the podcast ended. For
is
good.
this the end? The Eltonville Club? and it's not the end of the Eltonville Club. Every issue, when that ends, it ends. Is this the end to the Eltonville Club? And doesn't end. What
Pint Cellar was never heard from again.
There's going to be some probable fallout, or maybe one of us gets married and be like, oh yeah, I would love to do the podcast, but I can't because I have to do this thing, and it's like just ends with no updates.